Hi everybody, hello, can you see me, can you hear me? Hi everybody, just let me know if you can hear me or not and if you can see me. Hello? 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 Yes, I guess my voice is audible and I am visible. Yes, thank you so much. So, shall we get started? Okay, so hi everybody, I am Bhavana Bisht, a plus educator on Unacademy where I teach physics, chemistry and biology, and I guess we have been studying science for so long and we all know it comes under science, no ma'am, that's correct, and this is me live, this is me, that's my photo, and I have a beautiful code that gives you a 10% discount. That you heard absolutely correct. And hi Dave Verma, hello, welcome to the session. The topic that we will be studying today is called as nutrition. Yes, and we will be focusing on nutrition. Yes, and I'll be like, ma'am, what is this nutrition? From which chapter is it? So let me quickly and briefly tell you that nutrition is the very first topic that is there in the chapter life processes. Okay, in this session we are not going to have any menti quizzes. We are just going to focus on getting our basics done and getting them out of the way, so that no matter however twisty and turny and tongue twistery the question is, but you will be able to answer it. Yes, so that is how we're going to do this session. So shall we get into it? Yes, so it is from the chapter life processes and the topic is nutrition. Okay, now whenever we talk about nutrition, I am in place of a very beautiful human being who's eating behind me. Yes, so whenever we talk about nutrition, and if I ask you what would you like to have for dinner, yes, what comes first to your mind? I'm damn sure you would not be like, huh ma'am, today na I will have give me roti and give me nice ghar ka less oily bhaji and I will eat that. No, that is not the first thing that when anybody asks you what will you have, right? The first thing that comes to our mind is a nice amazing burger. Then we have these fries and muffins and chocolates and like everything that is so delicious, and it's a delicacy, man. Yes, hi Nipin Tiwari, hello, welcome to this session, right? These are all the things that come to your mind. So मैम बुराई क्या है? ठीक है ना, हमें खाना है, कभी कभी खाने मिलता है, हमें खाने दो ना, इतना तो खाते हैं, right? There's no problem in that, but we know that regularly having these things is not the best option. And why is that so? Because what we have to eat every day, we have to eat the greens, the bhajis, the sabjis, the fruits, the almonds, the dry fruits, right? The nuts, the ginger, the chia seeds, right? All of these things is what we need to have on an everyday basis. But why? Oh, hi Isha, hello, welcome to this session. So why do we have to do that? Why do we have to switch our diets depending upon what I need to have every day? So what over here matters is where is the source coming from. Now all of these substances that you see on the screen are natural, right? वो आपको खेतों में मिलेंगे. They will not be chemically processed. But if we talk about the things that you wish to eat, you salivate as a side of this, is something that is processed, something that has gone through many stages in the factory to come to you. Yes. So that's right, ma'am. So why do we have to eat this every day? Why do I have to take care what goes inside my body? Because whatever goes inside my body gives me nutrients. That's correct. And nutrients like proteins, like vitamins, carbohydrates, healthy fats, okay, healthy water, minerals are some things that we are looking for when we talk about nutrition. Yes, these are the nutrients that we get out of it. For example, if you buy anything from the market, right, like I'm talking about processed foods, right? So if you buy anything, so I have this with me, I've just kept it over here. Behind every pack you will see something called as the nutrition fact, right? And I'm really very sure that not many of us out there are looking at the nutritional facts of whatever we are putting inside our body. And why is that? So for example, saturated fat, cholesterol, sodium, the dietary fibers that are present, energy, protein, carbohydrate, basically everything is given to you. Yes, you can see over here also. Yes. So now why is it given to us and why is it very important? Because people need to tell you, that is their duty to tell you that what are you putting in your body, and the main essential nutrients, are they going inside your body? Yes, and what is the percentage of what? For example, you should never have anything which has a trans fat in it. Yes, and we should always stay away from substances that have a lot of fat, cholesterol, right? We should have more things which have proteins, dietary fibers, right? All of these things which are absolutely good for your body, yes? And that is very less found in packaged food items and processed food items, and that is why we go to things which are healthier and which will give us all the nutrients. But मैम क्यों चाहिए nutrients? मतलब मैं बर्गर खाऊंगा रोज भी तो मैं उठूंगा तो मैं जाऊंगा स्कूल, still I can do my homework, तो जरूरत क्या है? What is the need of eating healthy? Because we have to do our day-to-day activities, right? Yes. And for once in your life, if you yourself do the change, right? If you yourself do the change, for example, like आप उठते पकौड़े खाते थे, फिर आप मस्त एकदम, you had a loaded lunch, like where you had burgers and french fries and things with a lot of carbohydrates in that, yes, and one day you shift to things which have more proteins, which is lighter on your stomach, so you will feel when you have a lot of fats and carbohydrate, you feel lethargic. Yes, आपको ना दिनचर्या भी, like आपके दिन भर के काम होते हैं ना, वो भी करने को बहुत lazy feel करेगा. You will want to sleep, right? But whereas if you have nutrition, if you have good nutrients, you'll have food with amazing protein content, less carbohydrates and fats, and that is going to keep you active throughout the day. You can walk, you can talk, you can skate, you can skip, you can cycle, you can run, you can do yoga, and you can study without sleeping. Isn't all that so great? Yes. Hi Samruddhi, hi Chetna, hello, welcome to this session. And these nutrients are very important when we talk about getting the nutrition into our body. Yes. So, but ma'am, nutrition hota kya? Isn't nutrition all about nutrients? Is this only about what we are eating? Then the answer is no. When we talk about nutrition, it is a process. It is a process of taking in food and converting it into energy and other vital nutrients that are required for life. Okay, so nutrition does not only mean, yeah ma'am, today I will have avocado toast and then from next day I will have hundreds of pani puris. Nutrition is not only about having food, but it is also about how the food is converted into energy that is keeping you and me active throughout our lives. Yes, and all the other vital nutrients like carbohydrates, minerals, healthy fats, and nutrition, that is all we're talking about. Yes, बरोबर है मैम, बरोबर है. अभी तक everything that you said I agree with totally right. Yes ma'am, yes. So what do we have further? What do we have further? Yes, Chetna. So what do we have further? Further we have something or somebody, to be more exact. That is Autotrophs. Ladies and gentlemen, give it a big bag applause. Because why do they deserve applause? Because Autotrophs are the only kind of living organism that can produce their own food, right? They can take inorganic substances from the nature and convert it into simple food. Yes, and this food is available to us in the form of carbohydrates. Yes, and how do they make these carbohydrates? What are the simple inorganic things that they take? They just take carbon dioxide and water, and they are very readily happy to convert it into carbs. Yes, and these carbs are the source of nutrition in our body. Yes, so who are autotrophs? Who are autotrophs? So autotrophs are organisms who can make their own food. When I say they can make their own food, in the sense they can photosynthesize, yes. What is photosynthesis? Well, photosynthesis is nothing but wherein plants, with the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide and water, convert the light energy into chemical energy to give us what, ma'am? To give us C6H12O6. And what is this? This is nothing but glucose, right? This is nothing but food. Yes, and the glucose that is stored by the plant, the excess of glucose that is stored by the plant that the plant does not require, is what we have. And then we have somebody else. Plants, that's correct, Jay. Now then we have somebody else, drum roll please, and that is heterotrophs, just like us. Like every day we wake up and we're like, Mama, bonvita wala doodh. Mama, I want to have pancakes. Nahi, I want to have parathas, Mama. Mama, dopair ko dal bhat I will not eat. I will only want burger. Right? How we are dependent upon our moms for everything that we require in life. Similarly, that is what we are as in nature also, right? So we saprophytes and animals are generally heterotrophs. What does that mean? It means that we cannot make their own food, we cannot make our own food, and we have to depend upon autotrophs so that they can give us food. We'll be like, plant khana de do, animal khana de do, right? Khana de do, humko bhook laga hai. Yes, and that is exactly what heterotrophs do. So they take complex food and they break it down. So now they can either break it down outside and absorb it, or they can have the whole foods and digest it inside their body. Okay, so mama ko bola burger chahiye to chappal padega. Well, that can also happen. So what happens with heterotrophs? So depend upon another organism, basically autotrophs, for their food. Yes. Now when I talk about heterotrophs is all about biocatalysts. Now what is the meaning of biocatalyst? What is catalyst? Have we heard the word catalyst before? Yes, ma'am. So catalyst hota kya hai? So whenever I talk about catalysts are chemical substances which do not take part in the chemical reaction. ठीक है? मतलब वो तुमको मदद करेंगे but वो तुम्हारी जिंदगी में interfere नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है? So catalysts are there to alter the rate of reaction. Yes, that's right, Cheta. You have heard it in chemistry. So catalysts are the ones which alter the rate of reaction. Generally, they are used to increase the rate of reaction. So reaction है वो फटाफट हो सके, and that is why we have catalyst. Yes. So ma'am, वो तो ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे biocatalyst क्यों लिखा है? Because the catalyst that we are talking about is present in living organisms. Where is it present? It is present in living organisms. Yes, and we already know that living organisms are also called as biotic factors of an ecosystem, right? So we are bio, we are living. So the catalysts which are present inside a living organism are called as bio. Okay, biocatalyst, and they have another name that is called as enzyme. Understood? So biocatalysts are catalysts which are present inside a living organism, and they have another name that is called as enzymes. Okay, so I hope everything is clear till here to all of you. Hi Aishwarya, and hi, hello, welcome to this session. Hi beautiful people, hello. Yes, and guys, if you have any doubts, you have any questions regarding this topic, all you have to do is just put the question in the comment section or in the live chat, and I'll make sure that I answer your question. Okay, so ma'am, itna jitna bhi abhi tak humne padha, so I think that can be summed up with this slide, that heterotrophs are actually dependent upon autotrophs. Yes, in all cases and scenarios, because basically it's all about food, right? It's all about how I can get energy, because that energy is the one that does all my metabolic functions. That is what is making me wake up, to sleep at night, to do all my day-to-day activities, and that is all due to autotrophs. Yes. Now when I talk about nutrition basically can be further divided. Yes, further divided. Abhi to padh liya humne. We just studied about autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition, right? लेकिन picture abhi baki hai mere dost. Kyun ma'am? Because heterotrophic nutrition can be further divided. Yes, this heterotrophic nutrition can be further divided into saprophytic, parasitic and holozoic. Yes. Now when I talk about saprophytic, so who are saprophytes? Yes. Now, do we like sandwiches? Do we like bread and jam and butter? Right? Now, kisko pasand nahi hai? Chocolate sandwich. Hi. मुंह में पानी आ गया. Right? So when we talk about bread, and whenever we buy bread, right? तो bread के ऊपर एक expiry date होता है. Yes, उसके ऊपर लिखा था कि 2-3 दिन में खराब हो जाएगा, right? And if you do not touch that bread and you let it like be there for a week or two, what is going to happen? After 2 weeks, you're going to see molds over it. You're going to see fungus over it, right? And how did that happen, ma'am? Because spores are present all around you. They are just present in the body. Barabar hai? Yes. So now, when the food expires, the fungus starts to grow. Why is it growing? Because it takes the nutrition. It takes the nutrition from the bread. Okay. Generally, saprophytics get their nutrition from organic. Yes, kaun sa organic, ma'am? They take their nutrition from dead, decaying organic matter. Okay. And do they पहले वो bread खा लेते हैं फिर digest करते हैं? नहीं. Do you see any nice mouth on the saprophytes? Fungus के ऊपर एकदम मस्त, oh ma'am, what a smile on saprophytes, ऐसा दिखता है? नहीं दिखता है. क्यों? Because they do not have a mouth, they cannot chew, right? So what do? They digest the food material outside the body and then they absorb it inside. Okay, so that is called as saprophytic nutrition. Yes, and then we move on to parasitic. But before we move on to parasitic, who are saprophytes? Anybody who eats dead decaying organic matter is a saprophyte. For example, fungus. All various types of fungus are saprophytes in nature. There are some bacteria also who are saprophytic in nature. Okay. Then we move on to parasitic. Parasitic कौन? वैसा बैडमिंटन लेके तुम लोग रात को खेलते हैं ना उसके साथ ऐसे फिर चटक 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 आवाज आता है. What is that? Yes, mosquitoes and blood-sucking animals. And have you seen the movie Aparajita? Yes. Or have you seen a leech? Yeah. So they just come on your body and they suck the blood from your body because that blood is a source of nutrition for them. Yes. Then you also have these पेट में कीड़े हो जाते हैं. Right. So all of these are examples of parasites. Yes. So what exactly do? So they either parasites दो type के होते हैं. Endo या तो ecto. What's the meaning of endo? So endo are the one who go inside your body. They stick to your body and they are taking all the nutrition from you. And then we have ectoparasites also. मतलब वो बाहर से जैसे मच्छर हो गया, लीच हो गया, they suck your blood from the outside, right? They are not going inside your body. So they are ectoparasites, right? So they are taking nutrition from you without actually killing you. Yes, क्योंकि तुमको मार देंगे तो फिर उनको nutrition कहाँ से मिलेगा? Yes, फिर तुम saprophytes का nutrition बन जाओगे. So they want nutrition from you. So they generally keep the host alive. From an alive host मतलब जिससे वो nutrition चूस रहे हैं, that is parasitic. Understood? And then we move on to holozoic. So who are holozoic organisms? Organisms who have whole food directly inside their body are called as holozoic. Yes, मतलब क्या ना? For example, do you take your hands and you are like, चावल digest हो जा. Yes. Bhaji digest ho ja. Burger, let's get digested. And then you suck in all the nutrition inside your body? No, you directly take the burger and you're like, nom 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 nom. So you are eating whole foods and then they are getting digested inside your body, right? So ये किसके साथ भी होता है? Like for example, cows and humans and few animals. So these are called as holozoic type of heterotrophic nutrition, where you're directly taking whole food inside your body and then inside your body it is getting digested. Clear? Okay, and guys, if you are enjoying the content, if you're understanding everything that you are being taught over here, do not forget to share this video with your friends and also subscribe to the channel because it is an absolute new channel for your board examinations. So if you want to study something, you have forgotten something, you want to quickly revise something, this is the place. Yes. Okay, now let's move on to nutrition in amoeba, right? So nutrition in amoeba kya hota hai? This is something which you have already studied in your 9th standard, but let's go over it once again. Yes, so basically what happens is amoeba is there, and can it have roti, bhaji, paneer, chicken, must ekdam? नहीं मैम, उसका ऐसा किस्मत की तरह मैम, उसके पास तो हाथ भी नहीं है. Yes, but it has false feet, right, which are called as pseudopodia. So whenever you see any phytoplankton or zooplankton in the water, वो क्या करता है? Pseudopodia को ऐसे आगे लाता है and he encaptures the food material in a sac-like structure, and that sac-like structure is called as the food vacuole. Yes, and when this food is captured inside this vacuole, it is digested. In the sense, it is broken down into simpler substances. And then what happens, ma'am? फिर क्या होता है? Then it is absorbed. Like how in our body we have intestines who absorb the digested food material. So similarly it is absorbed. Assimilation मतलब क्या होता है? That absorbed food material is now used to produce energy. Yes. And finally energy भी मिल गया, सब कुछ मिल गया. So अभी जो भी बचा कुचा है उससे हम क्या ही करेंगे मैम? Yes. Yeah. So that is given out of the body, and that is how digestion happens. Yes. So this is how nutrition takes place in Amoeba. This is exactly like how nutrition happens in human beings also. Amoeba also shows holozoic type of nutrition. Okay, as you can see, it is directly taking the entire food inside the food vacuole and then it is digesting it. It is taking the entire whole food. So yes, Amoeba also shows holozoic mode of nutrition. Yes, over here can you see? This is an amoeba. ठीक है, amoeba दिख रहा है तुम लोगों को? And over here you can see this is a food vacuole and you can see somebody is stuck inside it. Yes, over here you can see somebody is already stuck inside this food vacuole. Somebody is getting sucked inside this food vacuole. Over here this is also getting stuck inside this food vacuole. Yes, यहाँ पे can you see the food vacuole is so big and the organism is stuck. Now it will be, enzymes will be released, it will be digested and then digested, then absorbed, assimilated, and then whatever is remaining will be thrown out of the body. Yes, so that is how amoeba has its food. Now after we are done with nutrition, we will be starting with nutrition in human beings. Yes, so now we understand the basis of nutrition. Like we have autotrophic, heterotrophic, and how does that happen? What are the subtypes in that? And in the next session, we will be talking about nutrition in human beings. So of what happens, what happens inside our body is what we'll be studying further. Okay. So if you want to attend more detailed sessions or MCQ sessions or A&R session, case-based sessions, all of these are available to you on Unacademy's awesome special classes. Yes, where you can chat, where you can come on the leaderboard with amazing other students, and also whatever doubts you have, you can ask that in the question section so that it can be solved on time and you don't have to wait for anybody and you are all fit to go. Yes. So if you're still not on the Unacademy app, guys, go and download the Unacademy app, put in your mobile number, create your account with the email ID, make your own password. आप किसके लिए prepare कर रहे हो class 6 to 12 or competitive examinations, because all the competitive examinations that happen are present on Unacademy, and you just have to select your class, that is class 10th, the language that you prefer your sessions in, and the sessions that I take are happening every weekday from 7 to 8 p.m. आपको वो मिल जाएगा मेरे प्रोफाइल में जाके, follow me, click on notify. So as soon as the session is going to happen at 7, 10 minutes before you will be notified कि session होने वाला है. All you have to do is come on, jump, and it is also serves as a reminder. You don't need to put alarm for it then. And also do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10 once you are on the special platform, so that you can have access, and also you get 10% discount on your Plus and Iconic subscription. Yes, ma'am, that's correct. Now also for class 9, we have some amazing scholarships that there are. You also on Unacademy Plus and Iconic. Yes, you also have something called as a raise a hand feature. Now what happens in raise a hand feature is you can ask your doubts, you can interact with the teacher, you can give answers, quizzes and Wi-Fi. So your basic exam preparation is taken to just another level on Iconic and Plus. So that is something that gives you a very offline feeling, class wala feeling. And again, do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10. Yes. Now the question is, so sorry for the disturbance. So now the question is, ma'am, if I subscribe, will I get some amazing extra discounts? And the answer is yes, you will get amazing extra discounts. And what are the extra discounts, ma'am? So if you're going to subscribe for 12 months and more, you get 4 months absolutely free विथ 10% डिस्काउंट. आप 12 महीने के लिए सब्सक्रिप्शन खरीद रहे हो 10% डिस्काउंट के बाद, बट आपको सब्सक्रिप्शन मिल रहा है 16 महीने के लिए. अलॉन्ग विद दैट यू ऑल्सो हैव 4 months of Creative Corner absolutely free for you. Beyond 24 months you're getting 6 months absolutely free, and 6 months of Creative Corner is also available to you absolutely free. If you're going beyond 60 months, so again 8 months you're getting free, and 8 months of Creative Corner also. And if you use the code BB60, or if you use the code BBLIVE10, you are going to get a 10% discount. And if you're watching a lot of sessions, what do you get? You get an extra 10% discount, up to 10% discount. So basically up to 20% discount with extra benefits, guys. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to subscribe to Unacademy Plus and Iconic. And every Monday we have some amazing batches which are out. So here you can see term 1 quick go through batches are available for all the subjects, both in English and Hindi. All you have to do is subscribe. Yes, an entire term and examination is all in good hands. Every Saturday and Sunday for class 10 student we have Unacademy Emerge, whose link is down in the description box below. So you have this as a live mock test. If you're one of the toppers, you will be featured on all the Unacademy media social handles, and also as soon as the session is over or the test is over, you will get your video solutions, and you will also get your own AIR, that is all India rank. Yes, and over there you can actually understand how your preparation is going in comparison to all the students all over India. Yes, so it is available. It is happening every Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday is science, Sunday maths. The link is down in the description box below. It happens from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Enrolling is absolutely for free, and do not forget to use the code BB60 or BBLIVE10. Yes. We also have some IIT JEE Foundation batch lines up for you, wherein you are made from a CBSE class 10th aspirant to a class IIT JEE aspirant. You heard me absolutely correct. And this is Unacademy Edge, guys. So if you have any doubts, do not forget to ask me in the comment section. And if you like the session, do not forget to share with your friends. But ma'am, ये Plus और Iconic क्या होता है? What is this? What exactly is this? So in Plus, you have India's best educators available to you. You have amazing interactive live classes. There are live tests and quizzes happening every now and then, and also after every session you get amazing PDFs, right? So they serve as your notes. So आपको कहीं भागने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती कि notes चाहिए. Now when I talk about Iconic has all the features of Plus, but it is a step ahead. You get your own personal mentor who guides you through the entire academic year. Your doubts are solved. Your parents are always kept in loop about how amazing you're doing or where you need to improve, so that they can also take part in your overall development. And you have your own study planner, because it is very important to understand कि कहाँ कितना time देना चाहिए and what is beneficial for you, right? And something like study planner is just given to you, तो आपको बस बैठ के पढ़ाई करना है. Yes, hello Unacademy, and these are some amazing offers, plans that you see over here. So for the more number of months you subscribe, yes, and that is what you're going to get. So as you see, we are going to subscribe for 36 months. You are only paying 889 rupees per month. If you're subscribing for 15 months, 12 months or 9 months, yes, that is also available to you. 12 months is also available to you. And if you are going to subscribe for more than 12 months, you know that, yes, you're going to get 4 months absolutely free over it. Yes, sir. It went absolutely smooth, no? Okay, and also beyond class 10th, yes, you can also have Iconic subscription. Same thing happens over here. So depending upon what you think you require at the moment, because I will always suggest that you should always have your future in your hands, right? So 10th, 11th, 12th, you will be absolutely tension free. So do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10. So if you're still not on Unacademy, what are you doing here? Download the Unacademy app now. It is available to you on Google Playstore and the Apple App Store. And also, do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10, but that gives you a 10% discount, no? Yes, and that is it for today's session, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. Yes, do not forget to share this video with your friends and like this video. Yes. Subscribe the channel so that all the amazing educators that take session over here, you are notified for all of them. And let's crack it, everybody, because term ones are just above our heads, and it's our moral responsibility ना to correct them. Yes, एकदम तड़क करके फाड़ के आएंगे पेपर एकदम. So उसके लिए all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you are notified anytime anybody is live and you don't miss any videos, right? So that is it for today's session, guys. Thank you so much, and you can see me on tomorrow on the Unacademy app, free live classes at 7 p.m. Okay, till then, bye bye everybody, take care of yourselves. Good night.